Hi, Taurus. It's Mary, Sayre, Seer. This is the second take. Things are getting kind of weird. I know I'm weird. No big deal. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for your views, your subscriptions, being a subscriber, and your shares, and the donations, and the bookings, readings that you booked with me. I really appreciate it. And thanks for all those that buy jewelry from me. It's really fun. Okay. So this is how you heal. God himself was one of my subscribers, suggested that I do this reading. And we're doing it for all 12 signs. How do you heal? How do we heal? How should we heal? Here we go. Taurus. 8 of Wands. Well, current situation is talking about communication. And that is a really good way to heal, to consider healing, is communication. Let's get some info. This is swift movement, wanting to take action. So it's like, let me get on the phone and do, let me take action before I lose my nerve. That's what I'm hearing. I like that. Once you're committed, right? So this is the past. 4 of Cups, and this is actually better the second time. I like that. 4 of Cups says, I don't know why I didn't see something in the past, but it was right in front of me and I overlooked it because I was bored, because I was acting kind of childish. And yeah, childish and spoiled. Interesting. Yeah. I mean, there's a squirrel in that tree. The squirrel saw it, but I didn't. And this was a gift. This was a gift from the divine. This was a gift of love. But because I was bored and dissatisfied, I overlooked it. Okay, so that's the past. So now we're going to look at the concern. The concern is, I don't know if I'm strong enough to do this. I feel weak. I feel like this is taken from me. I'm, just like as if you're talking, I'm going to say this is you. Somebody feels like they don't have the strength. I don't know if I have the strength to do this. What is it we want to do? We want to heal. Why wouldn't you have the strength to heal? Why wouldn't you have the strength to make your life better? Why not? If not now, then when? How many times will we repeat these cycles? Because Taurus, you don't change easily. So you do repeat the cycles. And that's tough. It's just part of what's built into you. Like other signs have other things, but loyalty to even bad patterns, Okay, so the next card is going to be the advice card. This is the Queen of Swords reversed. Queen of Swords reversed is about a bitter woman, a bitter feminine energy. She could be air energy. This would be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. She's mad. I'm going to try not to curse. I don't know. I think you're afraid she's going to tell you off. The advice is, I don't want to be told off. I don't want her to come down on me. Do you deserve it? Do you deserve this? Does she have a right to be angry? Does she have a right to say how she feels? That's a question. Do you think she could have taken it if you had a beef with her? Do you think she could have taken you telling her the truth? If she's an air sign, heck yeah, she could have, and she would have welcomed it. That's the difference between some signs. People don't realize other ones are. She can dish it out, but this an air sign, they can take it. And if they're upright, if they're in their balanced in their energy, they can make changes based on it. They welcome it. Because they want to be better. Because it's all about communication to them. That's what being an air sign is about. Communication, words, thoughts, information. Yep. Okay, so that was the advice. Is trying to understand why she feels this way, why she feels the need to say the truth, why she might have said things that weren't nice, but were they true? Were they true? That's a rhetorical question, right? Otherwise she would have shown up as a different sign. But the outcome is well, the chaos. The outcome is the chaos, and sometimes chaos is necessary to get through whatever we need to get through, right? There's all kinds of chaos. There's chaos, competition we have in sports, right? And people don't think that's bad, but a lot of people love sports, So there's all different ways to look at everything. If this is a means to an end and you get to say how you feel after you let somebody talk how they feel, then if there is chaos, it's done. But see, by wanting to avoid chaos, it makes things bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's not what air signs do. They want to confront it, get it out of the way, and move on. That's what people don't understand about us as air signs. Okay? So, that's some considerations. How do we heal? By confronting the problem and being honest and taking whatever needs to be said, whatever somebody needs to say to you, owning that how they feel, even when it's not pretty. And then you get to say when it's not pretty for you, and then you don't hold it in and act from a different place, So we're going to look at the enchanted map and see maybe what we think a good path for you would be from here, or something to consider. Necessary chaos. That's what I'm hearing. Necessary chaos. There's all kinds of chaos that's necessary. Sometimes it's necessary to fight traffic to get home from work, right? But you do it every day. You know what it's going to be. So to not allow somebody you care about state how they feel when maybe you need to hear this would just be silly now, wouldn't it? If you look at things from a different perspective. But if they're not right, if that's not valid, you get a chance to say something. Well, that's not really the way I was thinking at the time. Here's what I thought. And you get to clear the air. It seems like it would be chaotic, but it's not. It doesn't have to be. If you avoid it, oh yeah, that'll make it chaotic. Okay. So this is wide open. Being open, wide open to experiences and being able to step off the ledge and take a risk and know that spirit, God, your higher self is that you don't have to be afraid. That there's always another route, that it's about experience and knowing that you have the ability to make changes that you want in your life. You don't have to be closed off and afraid and just take that same path when you know there's a big ditch that you're going to fall into every single time. Try another path that could lead anywhere. Okay, and then dry desert. I'm going to read this one for you. That one's important. It's 31, and it's reversed. The subject of your inquiry is barren and can't give you anything right now, no matter how beautiful and seductive the shimmering glow of the mirage. This is an illusion. When the dry desert card is reversed, it's a warning not to be hypnotized into thinking you will achieve your desire. This well is empty. Consider the gift here. Know that while this is not the right place, person, or circumstances for you at the moment, it means that something much better, more fulfilling, and life-sustaining is coming. Celebrate the warning, and be grateful. Let's go back here. How do you heal? I guess if this is a person like that you hurt, family member that you hurt, that you may not be able to heal it at this time, that may be it. It does look like that somebody wants to communicate, but maybe communication needs to be enough. But this is about not forcing the outcome. Not forcing the outcome. It's about you not trying to just do like the bull and force it, okay? Because you're going to hit this. You're going to hit your reckoning. This is your reckoning. This is like your karma. Let me read wide open. 1141. You are free to express your uniqueness to the world and share it on all the bounty of life's endless possibilities. All manners of opportunities are presented to you at this time. The wide open card is a signal that you're able to truly manifest your dreams and that your goals are in sight. Don't remain small and contracted. Instead, expand your horizons beyond what you believe your limitations to be your limitations. You have a unique voice that needs to be expressed in the world. The universe is supportive of new ideas and approaches at this time, so speak up and speak out. This card is a sign of the maverick who freely roams in the wide open space of possibility, allowing for a greater vision to replace old ideas as you dream a grander dream. Dream the grander dream, but you can't do it in the same way or it won't happen. That's it. So, I hope that helped. That was a little bit confusing, wasn't it? You see, sometimes amends need to be made even if you don't know the outcome. That's leaving it wide open, but being sincere. I'm not sure the sincerity was in there before. But see, by doing things different, by actually being willing to go through the chaos, but not knowing the outcome. It's easy to go through chaos if you know you're going to win, right? It's easy to go through the chaos. But that is doing it different. Being wide open to, I don't know what's going to happen, but I just feel like this is the right thing to do. That's what I feel is being said here. You let me know if you feel like it's different. But we're all getting this in different ways. It's just a little bit different for all of us. And check out your moon, your ascending, your the other signs too, like your Venus. That'll give you more insight, okay? Because like I'm a Venus Taurus, but I'm a Gemini and Libra moon. So wow, right? Anyway, love you, Taurus. Take care.